As far as where do people live the longest, and it's not just about living longer, it's living a quality life, a healthy life. And ideally, what we would want, or what it would seem that people should want, is to live a full life and be active. And as we age, then the demise comes quickly. That we live an active life towards the end, and people who are healthy, this tends to happen where there isn't a long dragged out decline where they're sick and in the hospital. People who tend to live longer and healthier, the end is quicker. So these are three areas that are being studied. I think that National Institutes of Health, which is the aging body of the National Institutes of Health, are studying the lifestyles of people who live in Sardinia, Italy, and that's an island, if people are probably familiar with that area, that's rather isolated. And these people who live a long time live in the interior, so they're not in the coastal areas where they've been exposed to outsiders, you know, their lifestyle is farming, herding, cattle or sheep herding, and their diet is rich in vegetables and fresh meats, and the family works together. It sounds like in these communities it's more of a the work is probably divided up more equally, and the roles are probably clearer, and there's more like cooperation, or you know, there was a little story about a man who worked during how hard he works. He's in his mid-70s, and he puts in a full day, and the wife is home doing her thing, and they help each other. And another area, surprisingly, is right here in our area, in the Inland Empire. The people who live there's a group in Loma Linda who have exceptional longevity, and so we can look at their lifestyle. And then Okinawa, Japan. I don't know if people are familiar with, the oldest living people are in Okinawa, Japan. I think the life expectancy is early 80s. Yeah. So what can we learn from them? Here in this diagram you can see what they all share in common. All of them, there's in those Seventh-day Adventists, they're not smoking. They're active every day. It's incorporated into their lifestyle. They're socially engaged, and the diet consists of fruits and vegetables, probably not very many trans fats or processed foods, whole grains. The Sardinians drink red wine in moderation, which they make themselves. And again, like I was discussing, they share the work burden with the spouse, and they eat that cheese and other foods probably that have high omega-3 fatty acids.